Hello friends, in the last trading session we can see that bears manage a loss of about 300 points for Bank Nifty over its previous close. Close was below 38,000 as a whole, and somehow this again gives some kind of a discomfort over a major upside in the next trading session. But as such we have a good flashes above 38,000 and in fact till 38,400 500 levels in the last trading session, so higher range again gives some relief. Then we can expect that bulls may strike back anytime. If we see a daily chart, then a falling trend line is acting as a resistance, and somehow a good close is required above this trend line, which is at a level near to 38,500 or so. It is worthless to study 100 and 200 exponential moving average on a daily chart, so time being I am removing it. If we check about RSI, then RSI is again at a confused state, so again study of this is not required. So now let us go to a smaller time frame. On a 15 minutes time frame, if we see somehow a good momentum on the upside and then downside is seen in the last two trading sessions. Now if we apply 100 and 200 EMA on a 15 minutes time frame, then a negative crossover was about to take place in the last trading session just before a close. So for the next trading session we should be bit alert whether this crossover takes place or not. Last time when such crossover took place, we saw that a momentum was completely bearish, and from near to 38,000 we saw a lows up to 38,400, that is approximate 1600 points. Currently we will not be again going into much downside in the next trading session. Reason being, we have a budget session on Friday. If we see and try to change our moving average type, instead of going to exponential, if we go for a simple moving average, then simple moving average 200 may act as a strong support in the next trading session. If we check out the levels, then levels comes near to 37,500 or so, which will again act as a strong support. If we try to draw a trend lines on the basis of this structure, then a trend lines goes something like this. So whole in soul 37,500 on a 15 minutes time frame shall act as a strong support. Below that we may see a downside level still 37,000 and flashes till 36,400 500 levels cannot be ruled out. On the upside, if we talk about 38,000 may act as a strong support. Above 38,400 500 is again having a resistance zone. So whole and soul, in the simple words, if we talk about as per the chart structure, 37,000 to 38,500 can be the range for the next trading session. Last trading session, a downside that came in suddenly from the up moves was nothing else but because of a RSI at a overbought zone on a 15 minutes time frame. Now let us try to study what is the structure at a option chain data before we have a big event on Tuesday. As per our discussion on the chart, we can see that 36,000 is having a highest OI. Our support as per the chart is first at 36,500, then comes at 36,000. So somehow we can say that 36,000 is going to act as a strong support, and we can see that a OI at 30,000, OI contracts is in the range of 30,000 to 33,000 contracts as a whole, which may act as a resistance. But if we talk about overall resistance, then we can consider that a resistance is much more stronger on a call side at 42,500, which is really very far and above our life high levels, so we shall not consider that. Immediately our eyes should be focused on 38,000 and 39,000 call contracts, wherein OI is in the range of 40,000 to 48,000 contracts as a whole. Please make a note, as we have a budget session or an important event nearby, implied volatility for call options is really very high and it leaves a very less room for option buyers to take a trade and be profitable post completion of the budget speech by our honorable FM. Naked trading in CE would be really very much difficult because of elevated IVs. Whole in soul, if we talk about 37,000 to 38,500 shall act as a trading zone for the next trading session, not considering anything like a max pain data or a PCR data. Reason being, we have a event buy and elevated IVs may not give you a true picture. Still, the range is really very high and we shall wait for a good build up again in the next trading session so that we can come out with any proper strategy. At present, trading in Nifty with option trading strategies or with different permutation combination is possible, but looking at the bank Nifty structure, it is really very difficult. So if at all is there any chance, after Nifty trading strategies, we'll try to share our view via different option trading strategies for bank Nifty as well before tomorrow's trading session. We hope this video is going to help you to determine your trade plan and to determine the levels when to consider booking profits, when to enter on the reverse side contra trade or so. See you soon with another video on Nifty trading strategies for budget event. Till then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.